Merry freaking Christmas, my friends.
Hi, I'm Cass, and by no means am I trying to skip Thanksgiving, okay? I just know a lot of you are setting up your December bullet journal soon and might need some Christmas page ideas, and I am here to provide you with that content. So let's go ahead and hop into making some Christmas pages. I wanted to do a theme that was a little bit different from a super traditional Christmas theme for these examples, but obviously still a little Christmas. So I decided upon Celtic knots and flowers as my theme, but obviously you don't have to replicate the exact theme. I'm just here to give you some spread ideas and different ways to set them up. My first page is my gift idea page for other people, my friends and family. In the top section, I have my family, and then beside it, I'll write whatever gift I plan on giving to them. I also included 2 checkboxes that I'll check once I buy or make their gift. And then the second checkbox is when I actually wrap their gift. Then underneath, I have my close friends in different tags, and the method is the same. I plan to write what gift I'm going to give them, but this time the 2 checkboxes mean when I've bought or made their present, and then the second one is going to be when I give it to them. With my family, I know exactly what day I'm going to give them their gifts, which is Christmas itself, but with my friends, it could be before or after the holiday. It depends on when I get to see them. Then the massive box with a list of people at the very bottom are my coworkers that I might or might not make a small gift for. It depends on how much time I actually have to create the gifts I have in mind. But again, I have 2 checkboxes signifying the same things that they did before. It's a simple page that could be set up in various amounts of ways, whether that be one massive table, or if you want to put your different friends and family in separate gift tags or perhaps present boxes. But this is a really handy way to keep track of who you've already bought gifts for and who you still need to buy gifts for. That way you don't forget anybody. My next page, I think, is perfect to go right next to the gift planning page, and that is a holiday budget. I'm a big advocate for knowing where your money is going rather than wondering where the heck it all went. And so this setup will definitely help with that. It's a simple grid where I have 4 different columns: the person it's for, the max amount that you want to spend, the money you actually did spend, and then the item that you bought. That way, if one of your top love languages is gift giving like mine, you can try to practice some self-control and not go super overboard with the whole buying everyone super extra gifts that you can't really afford. Underneath my holiday budget tracker, I actually had a little bit of space left, and so I included a small section to track the cards that you might need to send. I don't actually send Christmas cards myself. I'll usually sign the cards that my mom and dad send out, so this wasn't really an essential spread for me. That's why I just filled in the empty space, but I thought I'd include it for y'all. I made it a small section, but of course if you have tons of people that you send Christmas cards to, you can easily create this as a full page tracker, whether that be creating it as a table or as an open layout like I did. Next is your own personal wish list. Rather than a table tracker, since I've already done 2 of those, I wanted to create a circle tracker with some branches jutting out where you can write each item that you might want this year. The circle design itself has Celtic knots and flowers, but like I said in the beginning, if you want to do something more traditional, I think a Christmas wreath would be a perfect replacement. Created a Christmas countdown before. In fact, I'm quite certain that I've never created a Christmas countdown in my bullet journal before, but this year I thought I'd give it a go. I drew up this Celtic tree and divided it into sections that I plan to color in as the days get closer, and the final day I'll color in the star. It seemed a little bit empty, so I filled the space around it with a Christmas bucket list that I want to try to do throughout the months, and assign some of these tasks to certain days. Some of these things I added just for the heck of it that I don't really plan on doing, like building a snowman. That definitely won't be happening in Texas, but it's a fun list that would be really cool to see how many I can check off this year. And some of the things that I included were: put up a Christmas tree, decorate your house, make a wish list, Christmas shopping, build a snowman, drink hot cocoa, look at Christmas lights, bake some cookies, Spend time with family, send Christmas cards, build a gingerbread house, watch Christmas movies, wrap presents, and make an ornament. And my last page is a Christmas movies to watch page. I adore watching Christmas movies with my family, and some of my personal favorites are all three of the Santa Clauses, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, both the live action and animated version, and Noel with Anna Kendrick, because I adore Anna Kendrick. Some of the other movies that I listed I will read off. Home Alone, all three of them, Rudolph, Elf, The Polar Express, The Nightmare Before Christmas, A Charlie Brown Christmas, Frosty the Snowman, It's a Wonderful Life, A Christmas Story, Miracle on 34th Street, and Merry Madagascar, which for some reason is like a core memory. Like that movie, I don't know why I remember it so vividly. And here is a final look at the spreads that I created for this year. If you need to pause and screenshot the video, please feel free to do so. And that is going to do it for my Christmas bullet journal page ideas. I really hope you were able to find some inspiration to transfer into your own bullet journal. And if you want to see more bookish or bullet journaling content from me, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Toodles!